Everyone,
Good morning.
we just had to regroup because there was a lot of noise over there, so we had to come over here so it's much quieter. You can hear us. We're at 111th Street at the 50th Police Station for the court hearing for Adam Silver. Sylvester Adams. There are no union officials there.
There's no
presidents
officials
here.
No president, secretary, treasurer, nobody.
Keith Hill put the brother and threw him under the bus and said he's not a
one
member.
of us. That's right.
He's not one of us, but we're supposed to be one ATU. So we are one ATU. We one membership. We here to support the brother. We couldn't go in the courtroom because they said you had to be on the call. There wasn't going to be no room to sit down in there, which is plenty of room. I don't know why they kicked us out, but we have to stand here. So we just have to doing our video. Let them know we got to keep on because we got to show them some love.
Get lost in the shuffle. That's right.
You got to show them some love because guess what? CTA throwing them under the bus. Union officials, President Eric Dixon, President
Keith Hill. Keith. Can't keep his hand off with me.
They throwing them under the bus. So we here because we want to support the brother.
Absolutely.
Anything else anybody want to say?
Okay, well, I just want to say that it's this whole horrible profit over people system that is pushing people over the edge to do things that are going to hurt their own selves in the long run and to hurt other people when we're all victims of this rotten system. I feel so bad for Sylvester Adams. I don't know him, but like so many other people, pushed to the freaking edge,
to the
brink, and just felt like he had to use his gun, which the use of guns is pushed on people. I'm not against violence, but in this case, mass violence, that's what we need, everybody together. That kind of violence. But what he did, now he's in big trouble, and we do have to support him.
But they said he was attacked 3 times, So I think that they're going to look at it and say why he never went IOD or different things of that nature. But if you're part-time, when you go IOD, you don't even get paid to be off. So a lot of members and workers, they continue to work in pain. Why they hurt, why they arms broke, why they stabbed up, because they don't have any benefits to help them. So that's another thing about full-time jobs for all that everybody have to request.
And I like to say, if CCA took care of business in the very beginning along with the union, this brother wouldn't have felt so threatened that he would have to carry a gun. If his safety was secure at the job,
that's
he would have been all right.
But they have the security. There's no fake bumper security.
But they did it after the shooting. If they did it prior to the shooting.
No, I'm talking about the ones that walking around smoking weed and they cell phone. They don't have no accountability with what they do. You get it?
I understand. But I'm just making a statement about before the shooting.
Okay.
Employees been crying out for safety.
Yeah.
The union have been giving fake rallies, hugging the mayor, hugging the police superintendent.
I know JB.
Pictures with JB.
I know JB.
Right, I know JB. We gonna do what we gotta do for BJ. You know what I'm saying? So
and nothing has happened for the workers.
If everything would have been took care of in the beginning, this worker and other workers wouldn't have felt threatened like they do.
Because there was another CTA employee that was stabbed 11 times, right? On the Grand Line. The bus driver that you see went viral, where it was 3-4 different young teens jumping on him. So violence has always been the core at CTA. It has always been employees being jumped on, trying to box their way up out of these situations and loses their job behind it because the authority doesn't stand with them.
Instead of more security, more measures in place, over the years, the CTA have pushed back on security for us. It was at one point where we could pull a cop over and say, it's a problem. The cop come in and take care of the business. Now the cop's been instructed, do not intervene.
Do not intervene
on fair disputes and things of that nature. So we just out here.
They
took the dogs away.
That's right.
We don't have proper security, and this is ridiculous. So we need to just band together, stand together, support each other, and support this brother.
Right. So less security, less full-time jobs, less wages, less benefits, less union meetings and more bullshit.
Oh, union meetings. Go ahead on, sister.
The fake union meeting that they stop every time you got a motion.
I would like to make a statement on this. Now, members, understand, the members take their time, their livelihood, and come down to a union meeting, and you got the people that's supposed to be representing you, making sure that you can't come down there and speak your mind. What sense do that make?
Absolutely.
When you got elected officials that's supposed to support you, but then your elected officials come down to the union meeting to make sure that they derail the union meeting for the president.
Maybe, did y'all see what they did at Amazon? Did you see what the young man did at Amazon? Maybe it's time for us to stand up and leave local 241 and 308 and all of us come together and create a whole nother union and leave them behind, because this is really a pay to play. Do you get it? And if it's enough of us, what is it, 5,000, 7,000?
Well, when it comes down to both local, you're looking at 10,000.
You have 10,000 members that can lead these troubled people because they're only here for the hire. I love what Stephen Jackson just
And
said.
they're here for your money. That's it.
They're here for your money. $74.95 that this man been paying 4-5 years. Somebody should have been here.
Exactly.
Right.
And to represent him just in solidarity, because he has a right to protect himself. And he's been accosted and attacked 3 or 4 times. And his job, I mean, anybody would snap. You know what I mean? Sure, it seems excessive to us, but we don't know what went on in this young man's mind.
He was scared.
He was scared, yeah.
You know, he had the right to protect himself, but he also had the right to come to the job where the job's supposed to protect him.
That's right.
So he shouldn't have been bringing any weapons.
He
because
shouldn't have to, that's
he's
right.
supposed to have a job that makes sure that he shouldn't have to feel like that. And guess what? A lot of us feel like that.
That's right.
A lot of us carry mace, knives, guns, because we're concerned about our safety, because the CCA is not taking care of business. They a Lightfoot, Grover Carter. You're not taking care of business when it comes down to us.
Absolutely.
And that's what you need to do. Keith Hill, Local
Everybody
241,
is responsible for this.
Eric Dixon, Local 308, you're not taking care of the business. So guess what? All 4 of y'all need to resign. That's the way I feel.
Absolutely.
And I would like all the membership to embrace that understanding. Because
We need to get a petition started.
No, we cover the city. Sister.
That's right.
And we can put the word out and get them to resign and force them, but they can't get reelected. So we got to do it.
We
People.
need to start a petition, everybody. Definitely.
So that's it, and that's all. We just here, so we can't come. So we're gonna wait for the next court date. We're gonna go over there and put the Zoom
We're going
thing
to put the
up.
Zoom up.
So
We're going to walk while we live so we can put the Zoom up so people can see it.
Okay.
And anybody that wants to follow this case and see what's going on can definitely look into the Zoom because they probably on Zoom now.
Yeah, they don't know.
So definitely.
So that's where we at.
So we want to thank you guys for tuning in because to the Justice Coalition, topping off for democracy.
Together.